Hey everyone, Dave here. If you think back just 5 years ago and I told you you could have comprehensive video conferencing solution for under $900, you'd probably question my sanity. With systems from brands like Cisco, they used to charge upwards of $100,000 for dedicated room systems, and they were quite complicated. But now, with the new Yealink MeetingBar A10, you can have a full video conferencing solution that is dedicated for Microsoft Teams, Zoom, or you can connect it up to your laptop to do any video conferencing on any application. And it's all for under $900. And it even has 8 microphones built into it that have noise canceling microphones, which we are gonna test out thoroughly later on in this video so you can hear for yourself. The A10's compact design is ideal for smaller conference rooms. It can accommodate up to about 6 or 7 people. And at 14 inches wide, it's really versatile. It can be set on a desk like this. It has a mount to go to the top of a TV or a display. There's even a spot for a tripod mount, and inside the box it has a wall mount, so it really gives you a lot of places that you can install the Yealink A10. On the back of the device, there are 8 connection ports. You have your power port, HDMI, Ethernet for the internet, you have your Yealink VCH port, you also have USB-C, USB-A, and the 2 audio in and out ports for external audio. Plus there is a reset button and a Kensington lock so that you can keep your device secure and in place. The A10's modern square design has a 5-watt speaker bar that's covered with a stylish mesh fabric. The performance of the speaker is decent. It covered enough sound for our 15-foot conference room, but music on the A10 was a bit lacking bass and also a bit of depth. But when it comes to conference meetings, the voice quality was outstanding. Have a listen to this clip. The A10 has an operating system built into it. It utilizes Android 11, which allows it to be a standalone video conferencing unit. You can set it up to be a dedicated Microsoft Teams room or a Zoom room, or it could be a BYOD, which stands for Bring Your Own Device, that allows you to use it with any video conferencing application with your laptop, such as Google Meet, RingCentral, or any other video conferencing application. Getting the system set up for the first time may require a tech-savvy person or help from the IT department, but once it's set up, it's a breeze. So to get started, you will plug in the power adapter, plug in the HDMI to a TV or a display, and then lastly, you need to connect it to a network. And I highly recommend that you utilize an Ethernet port cable, but it can also be connected up to Wi-Fi, but you'll lose out on your wireless sharing, but more on that later. Once you power up the device, you'll navigate the initial setup process. You can either use the included remote or use a USB keyboard to help you navigate the menus. First, you're gonna choose a language, set up your network, then set up your time zone, whether or not you want automatic updates, and lastly, you're going to choose the UC application you're using, Teams, Zoom, but in our case, we're gonna put it into device mode, so that way you can use any video conferencing applications on your laptop. Lastly, you're gonna plug in the wireless sharing device, the WPP30, into the video conferencing bar for about 5 to 10 seconds. This is what's going to pair the wireless sharing device. Wait about 5 to 10 seconds and then take it out and it's ready to be plugged into the laptop. And the IT department will be happy to know that it can be remotely managed by utilizing the Yealink deployment solutions. The WPP30 is what powers the video conferencing on any platform. It utilizes Wi-Fi to have low latency signal connecting to the A10. This will wirelessly share the camera, speakers, microphones, and even share the display. To get started, you just plug in the device into the computer, and that has both USB-A or USB-C, which I find convenient. And once you plug it in, it will automatically update the drivers, so there's no extra software required to download. And then once you launch your video conferencing applications, you'll select the Yealink A10 from the device in order to use the cameras and speakers or microphones. This whole solution is very simple and easy. Somebody with a laptop can walk in, plug in the WPP30, and get going on a video conference call. At the time of this video, Yealink does not support directly connecting the USB cable from the A10 to the laptop or computer, which is expected to be released by Yealink in the coming months. But as of right now, it is not supported. You have to use the included WPP30 device. The A10 has a 4K camera and a 4X electronic PTZ camera that utilizes AI features. So you can get auto framing, you can have speaker tracking, of course you can manually zoom it with the remote control, and on Zoom they have gallery mode. When I was recording wirelessly through the WPP30, I was only able to get a 720p recording on our computer, but that's okay because Microsoft Teams or Zoom typically only stream at 720p anyways, so likely you won't notice any difference. And also there is an electronic shutter that covers the camera, so when the camera is not activated, the shutter closes, and then as soon as you activate the camera, the shutter will open. Having a top-notch microphone is essential to having a productive video meeting. That's why the Yealink A10 is equipped with 8 MEMS microphones that utilize AI noise cancellation technology. And as promised earlier, have a listen to the audio and video test for yourself and see how it performs. All right, we're gonna test out the noise canceling microphones, have some fun here. So we're gonna start off with some barking dogs. See how well it cancels out background noise here. This is what it sounds like with a lot of barking dogs in the background. This is how well the Yealink camera picks it up. And we're going to test out some office noises here now. So this is what it sounds like with office noises going on in the background. And again, I'm about 3 feet away from the camera. This is what it sounds like. Brandy, if you could fire up the blender so we can see. All right, so this is what it sounds like with the blender going on in the background. You want to say something?
Sounds like next to the blender.
Sounds like with the blender. You turn it off. There you go. That's the noise canceling test on the Yealink A10. All right, now we're going to show off the auto framing mode here. So we're just going to use the remote, open up the menu, and use auto framing. And what this is going to do is it's going to automatically zoom in on me and Brandy so that we are both in on the frame here. This is what it looks like on the auto framing feature. All right, and this is what the video and audio quality sounds like with the A10. I'm about 3 feet away from the device, and Brandy here is about 10 feet away.
This is what it sounds like 10 feet away.
All right, so that's what it looks like. We're in manual zoom mode, so you can take the remote and you can zoom around and manually adjust it and frame us in. Look at that. And then we can zoom all the way out. This is what it looks like with the A10 in the manual zoom mode. All right, now this is speaker tracking mode, so the camera is going to just try to keep me in frame here. Now I'm going to switch it over to Brandy.
And I'm over here. It'll take a moment, but it'll come over and hear my voice. Hello, everyone.
All right, now this is what it looks like in low light. We have the overhead lights off. This is what it looks like, and we'll zoom in just a little bit to kind of see how it looks like. Zoomed in. So this is what it looks like in low light. What did you think of the overall camera and microphone performance? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Curious to hear your feedback. We're obsessed with testing out the latest audio and video equipment. That's why we built an app to vote on the best mic in terms of sound quality and noise cancellation. But we need over 50,000 votes in order to determine what headset absolutely has the best noise canceling microphone. So go to vote.headsetadvice.com headsetadvisor.com in order to listen to 2 sound samples go head to head and you vote for yourself. Go check it out. Having the A10 in device mode is great and it's simple and easy. However, it does require a laptop in order to get it to work. You can also set up the A10 in either Microsoft Teams or a Zoom system, and it's as simple as logging in with your credentials, assuming that you actually have a room license that you pay for. And you can control it through either the Yealink touch controller, through the website on the Zoom website, or an iOS device like an iPad or an iPhone can control the Zoom meeting to instantly start a meeting, to join another meeting, and you can even control the cameras, the microphones muting, and all of that through these types of controllers, which allows you to have a streamlined, simple room system dedicated to one specific system without needing a computer in order to use it. Priced under $900, it makes Yealink A10 the most affordable video conferencing solution on the market. When you compare it to the Logitech alternatives like the Logitech Meetup or Group, those are plug-and-play devices that lack the networking, the operating system, or the Teams and Zoom system capabilities built into it. And it's at an even cheaper price, which is pretty amazing. So if you're interested in purchasing this unit, go to headsetadvisor.com/A10 and make sure you use coupon code YouTube, all one word, to get an even bigger discount. And on top of that, we pride ourselves on having exceptional customer service. That's why we have over 700 5-star Google reviews. So shop now at our website, headsetadvisor.com. If you're looking to equip your small conference rooms accommodating up to about 5 to 7 people and no longer than about 15 feet, then the Yealink A10 is going to be a stellar choice. This is a very cost-effective solution. It has those noise-canceling microphones, a decent speaker, and even supports that wireless streaming. And it's probably the best deal that you're gonna find on the market. And on top of that, if you need more microphones and better speakers, then you can always upgrade to either the Yealink A20 or the Yealink A30, which are the bigger models that are comparable to the A10. And if you're looking for a great wireless headset to go in your organization, check out the Yealink BH76. This is a Bluetooth wireless headset that has active noise cancellation, sounds great for music and for video conference calls and phone calls. Check out the full in-depth review video we did right up there. Has a great price too. That's all I got for you on this video. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the next one.